This is Nilsson, the mad scientist of muscle, and what I've got for you today here is an absolutely fantastic teaching tool for learning proper bench press form, specifically for getting your shoulder blades squeezed in tight behind your back as you're bringing the bar down. Now, benching with your back is really something a lot of people don't do but really should do, because it really dramatically increases your power and your stability during the exercise. Essentially what you want to do is, as you're lowering the bar down, you do want to be engaging the lats, getting those shoulder blades tight in and really squeezing so you're pressing from a really solid base of support. Now, if you're not doing this, if you're not actively tightening up your entire back, you're really losing a lot of power. You're squishing down, you're losing strength out of the bottom. There's a host of problems that come accompanied with it, and by doing this technique correctly, by getting those shoulders back and really tightening up your back, you can add pounds to your bench press pretty much immediately. Now, this drill is going to basically force you into that position. You're going to take a couple of light bands, attach them to the top beams of the rack here. And these are just about 6 inches away from the post. Just hanging loose here at the end, you're not actually going to be putting them on the bar. That's really the key here. You're actually going to be looping them around your wrists. Next step, get your bar set up, unrack it as you normally would, but set the rails at about half the range of motion. Because this is the cool part, what you're going to do, lower it down until the bar hits the safety rail. Then you're going to release your grip off the bar, continue pulling down against the band tension. This is going to force your back muscles to activate and squeeze and basically get you into the perfect position to bench press. Once you've squeezed your shoulder blades together, keep them locked in tight, put your hands back on the bar, then press up to full lockout. You will feel an immediate difference in how solid you feel during the exercise, in how strong you are during the exercise, and it's really going to be an invaluable teaching tool. So here's the setup. I'm actually going to change the angle of the camera here and focus it a little bit closer so you can see the band tension and the range of motion here in action. Right. So the first step, sit back a little bit, loop your wrists through these bands. You want the front, basically the back of your hands, to be hanging from the bands like so. So when you put your hands on the bar, they're going to be locked into position. So get your hands in, get up on the bar as you normally would. This is where the magic happens. So, that is the drill. As you can see, I bring the bar, I get myself into position first, lock everything nice and tight, squeeze everything until the bar hits. Then, when you release the grip, really focus on getting those shoulder blades as tight as you can behind your back. Literally, it should be the point where it's a painful contraction in your back. Keep that contraction, extend your elbows a little bit, get your hands back on the bar, and then power it up from there. So obviously you will get some band help, but it's not so much, because these are the skinniest bands, that it's going to make a huge difference in terms of that, in terms of taking the weight off of you. So doing it this way, you're going to put literally massive tension on your back here in the peak contracted position. You're going to be locked into position for the bench press, and you will know exactly what it feels like to be in perfect bench press position. This will literally add pounds to your press instantly. So give this one a shot. If you've got a set of bands, you've got the rack, I think you're going to love this one.